What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Cleveland Browns franchise. Week 4 and the Browns are on the road again, looking to bounce back against the Raiders after their loss last week against the Patriots, putting them 2-1 on the season. Can the Browns bounce back with a victory today? We're about to find out as the Raiders kick off. And Tavon Austin takes it from his own 4, cuts it outside here, past the 30 and pushed out at the 43-yard line. A great return by Austin, and Matt Mason and the Browns offense comes out looking to get it going here on their opening drive. Allen Robinson will make this catch and gain 7 yards, and that sets up 2nd and 3 from the shotgun. Mason back to the air here, looks, fires and hooks up with Josh Gordon. He's into Raiders territory, and he has a first down for Cleveland. 1st and 10. They'll pitch it out to Terrence West, the leading rusher in the NFL, but he's going nowhere. No gain on the play, and we'll take a look at this Raiders defense. The main man on this defense, left outside linebacker Khalil Mack. He could cause some problems for this Browns offense. Later in the drive, 3rd and 10. Mason to the air, fires, and Davante Adams has the catch, and he's inside the 20, gain of 23, and the Browns are on the move. 2nd down now, Mason back to the air, and he hooks up with Charles Johnson. We haven't heard his name a whole lot this season so far, but he gets a catch here, setting up 1st and goal. Mason to the air, looking, lots of time, fires, and off the mark, intended for Josh Gordon. That would lead to 2nd and goal. Mason back to the air here. He's got good blocking, fires to the end zone, and it's caught by Davante Adams for the touchdown. And the Browns strike first on their first possession. As you see, Adams getting separation on that cut and getting the touchdown. And it will be Jake Brown coming out for the Raiders to get their offense going, filling in for the injured Matthew Stafford. Brown, a rookie. 1st and 10. Play action, going to the air, and pressure coming, and it's Mingo off the edge with the sack to open up the Browns' defensive day. And we'll take a look at this offense for the Raiders. Percy Harvin, Alshon Jeffrey at wide receiver. Amari Cooper's injured. 3rd and 14. Brown going deep for Jeffrey, but he's double covered, and it's batted away, incomplete. So 3 and out for the Raiders, and the Browns take over with good field position. 2nd and medium. Terrence West getting the carry and picking up 7 yards on that rush. 1st and 10 now. Play action from Mason, looking to go back to the air, and he finds Gordon this time for a first down to the 26-yard line of Oakland. 3rd and 1 later in this drive, and they're going to hand it off to Taylor Estes, who's in at running back, and he's going to get enough for the first down, keeping this drive going for the Browns. 1st and 10, Gordon in motion. Mason to the air here, looks, fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Davante Adams with another touchdown, and the Browns are up 14-0. As you take another look, I thought that was going to be intercepted, but the cornerback missed, and the Browns go up 14-0 over the Raiders as they look to come out and hopefully not go 3 and out. 2nd and 9. Brown to the air, cannot hit Percy Harvin with that one, and that will bring up 3rd and long. Brown, play action again, and pressure coming. Mario Jeffrey, the rookie, with the sack, and it's another 3 and out for the Raiders, and the Browns get good field position. 2nd down, Mason to the air, looking for a receiver, being chased and hit, sacked on the play, and he is down on the ground, injured, not moving. And this is a flashback to the Neil Gordon injury. It looked exactly the same. That's going to bring up Robert Griffin III, and on 3rd down, his pass will be incomplete, and the Browns drive ends. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. Cleveland leading 14-0 over the Raiders. The Raiders will get the second quarter started trying to not go 3 and out like they did on their first 3 drives. Can they do it? 2nd down. Jake Brown to the air, and he's going to hit Hudson, the tight end, for a first down. And they may not score in this drive, but they're not going 3 and out. 3rd and 2, they're going to pitch it out to Michael, and he's looking to get the edge here, but Russell Jackson and Tayshawn Gibson are there, and they stop him from picking up the first down. Later in the quarter, Raiders had the ball back, and it's Alshon Jeffries with the catch down to the 30 of Cleveland, and the Raiders are in field goal range. 3rd and 6, and Browns pass is picked off by Dante Whitner, and the Browns defense comes through, denying points to the Raiders. Take another look at this one. Whitner with the interception, and the Browns take over. Terrence West up the middle on 2nd down, and he's got enough for a first down, and that will lead to 3rd and 14 now for the Browns. RG3 going deep, and it's Brady Blake with the catch, and he's up towards midfield, now in Oakland territory. Robert Griffin III going to fire and hit Devontae Adams for another first down for Cleveland, and the Browns take a timeout. 19 seconds to go. RG3 being pressured and thrown to the ground, and the Browns take their final timeout. 3rd and 17. Going to the air, RG3 will fire, and it's incomplete, intended for Adams, but a flag is down, and it's defensive pass interference. 1st and goal is Adams with the catch in the end zone, and the Browns score right before halftime. Devontae Adams, his 3rd touchdown in the first half, and the Browns head into halftime carrying a shutout, 21-0 over the Raiders. The Raiders start the second half with the ball, looking to finally get some points on the board. Going to the air for Alshon Jeffrey. This one's knocked away and almost intercepted by the Browns. 3rd down now. Jake Brown to the air. Downfield, he finds Sanders for a first down catch to midfield, and the Raiders are on the move. 2nd and 10, Michael with a carry. He's got the first down and more inside the 20, 10, 5, and brought down by the ankles by Mingo at the 5. 1st and goal. Spiller with a carry, and he gets a short gain of 1. 2nd down and goal now. 3rd down and goal, actually. And they'll hand it off to Michael, and he'll dive to the end zone for the touchdown. And the Raiders are on the board with the opening drive of the second half. 8 plays, 75 yards in just under 4 minutes. Browns come out looking to answer back. Clifford Redmond in at running back, getting the pitch and gaining 10. 1st down Browns. 2nd and 13 now. Play action. Griffin to the air. Lots of time going deep for Adams, but this one's off the mark. Almost picked off, and the Browns drive stalls. Raiders take over. 3rd and 8. Can they keep their drive going? They do. Percy Harvin with the catch up to the 38-yard line. Later in the drive, 2nd and 5. Brown going deep and overshoots Jeffrey, and that would lead to 3rd down and 5 out of the shotgun. Brown going to the air. Back to Jeffrey, who reels it in but can't hang on after the hit from Joe Hayden. And the Browns will get the ball back here. 1st and 10. Terrence West with a carry. Gain of 7. And the Browns would pick up the first down on 2nd down. 3rd and 6 now in this drive for Cleveland. RG3 going to take off. He's got some speed, and he's out of bounds at the 49-yard line. A 15-yard carry. 3rd and 6 now for Cleveland. And it is Brady Blake catching this one and running it to the 25 of Oakland. Later in the drive, 3rd and 16, play action. Griffin going to dump it off to Estes, but it's only a gain of 1. And the Browns set up for a 47-yard field goal. Spear kick is up, and it's wide left, no good. And the Browns come away with no points, and they head into the 4th quarter with a 21-7 lead over Oakland. 1 quarter to go and a 14-point lead for the Browns. Can they hang on? Second down for the Raiders, and Percy Harvin comes up with the catch. Gain of 9. That sets up 3rd and 1. Brown play action, pressure coming, and it's Shamel Brandon and Mario Jeffrey with the sack, and the Raiders have to punt. Browns take over 3rd and long, trying to avoid going 3 and out. Corey Lucas makes the grab, but he's going to be short of the marker, and the Raiders get the ball back. 1st and 10, Brown down the middle to the tight end Hudson, and Hudson rambling his way inside the 30 to the 24. 1st and 10, Brown back to the air and back to Hudson inside the 10, wrapped up at the 7, and that will bring up 1st and goal, and the Raiders will hand it off to Michael, who dives into the end zone for the touchdown, his 2nd on the day, and it's a 7-point game after the Raiders go down the field in 3 plays and score a touchdown. Browns take over 2nd and long. Josh Gordon makes the catch and stiff arms his way to a 1st down. 2nd and 8. Griffin to the air. Hangs in there as he's hit and finds Brady Blake for the 1st down catch. And the Browns are on the move. 2nd and 5. They hand it off to Terrence West, and he gets outside here and picks up another Cleveland 1st down. 3rd and 17. Can they keep their drive going? Setting up screen. This one's out to Taylor Estes, but he's met immediately for a loss of 2, and the Browns have to punt. Raiders take over with 4 minutes to go, and it's Hudson reeling in this catch up to the 44. His big day continues. 1st and 10. Brown back to the air here. Can't find anybody open. Decides to take off and will pick up the 1st down into Cleveland territory. Later in the drive, they have the ball inside the 30. 1st and 10. It's Hudson with the reception down to the 5. And the Raiders hurry up to the line. 1st and goal. Brown's going to dump it off to Hudson, and he will do the rest, just getting into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Raiders tie this one up on 2 quick drives. Down by 14. It's now tied at 21. With 1:20 to go, the Browns take over, looking for another last-second field goal. 2nd and 6. Davante Adams can't come up with a catch, and that will lead to 3rd down. Griffin to the air, sets, fires, and Josh Gordon makes the catch, and he's up to the 43. It's a 19-yard gain. Later in the drive, 2nd and short. Terrence West will get the carry, and he'll muscle his way to a 1st down into Oakland territory. 1st and 10 from the Oakland 45. Griffin from an empty backfield set. Down the field for Adams, and he makes the catch at the 25. And the Browns are in field goal range. 3rd and short. They'll just try to run some clock here, and they will do so, setting up a 4th down and a last-second field goal chance. A 36-yarder from Spear is up, and it is good, and the Browns win for the 3rd time in the first 4 games on a last-second field goal, defeating the Raiders on the road 24-21. So the Browns get it done again. 3 of their first 4 games are won on last-second field goals. RG3 steps in for the injured Matt Mason and does okay. Terrence West in this running game carried us most of the way. Davante Adams, 6 for 85, 3 touchdowns on the day. Mario Jeffrey, Shamel Brandon, rookies getting it done this year, and the Browns are 3-1 on the season. 2nd in the AFC North behind the 4-1 Steelers. Look at those Bengals, 0-5. Up next for the Browns, the Denver Broncos coming off a victory against the Bengals, 27-25. They're going to be without a couple players. Left tackle Russell Okung out with a broken collarbone, and also Josh Boyd out with a broken wrist left end. As far as Matt Mason goes, it's a broken collarbone, same as Neil Gordon. He is out for 6 weeks. Luckily, Gordon's supposed to be back in a couple, so in week 8, hopefully he is back. But right now, it's RG3 and we're going to have to sign another quarterback to the team as well. So it's going to be RG3 in Week 6 on the road against the Broncos. Probably going to have to get that running game going again to hold us through while these injuries to both Neil Gordon and Matt Mason heal. I want to hear your feedback down below about our game today. What players stood out to you, good or bad? And I want to hear your predictions about next week's game against the Broncos. Leave all that down there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and want to see more Cleveland Browns franchise. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.